So today, we're going to see what happens with Billy Hamilton. We're in the NFL.
Yeah. That definitely does.
Let's get started.
Owen, he got one for his birthday. He wanted one, and I'm glad he wanted one because it's a nice one. You can program it. They can shut off after a certain number of hours. Yeah.
Now let's get into it.
I do. I have a big one. Sometimes it's kind of funny, like it shuts off or something.
So obviously,
and two medium.
He plays for the Reds, so we're going to put him on the Bengals. That's his hometown.
Yeah, but I use them. I mean, I don't use them all at the same time usually. Oh, I know. Is there room above the stove for one of those, like the microwave that I have? It has like the microwave lifter range to it. Is there a cabinet up there or something?
Let's go. Bye.
Okay. Yeah. I just have to measure it. I don't know how.
Shut up. Go.
Okay, it's just where it comes out into the... Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Okay.
We're going to see what happens with Billy Hamilton when he
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football and first energies.
Not really. Yeah, I can do that. I don't know. I'll ask him what he thinks. I just like to have the microwave not on a stand. Like, I like it. I really like that. It's convenient and it's out of the way. And,
There he is.
But you know, like he said about the dining room suit, what would we don't have anything that we could put in the empty room. So I guess we'd have to do something. So he just said, just leave it there. But and it doesn't really matter. And I guess we could.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First and 10 for Dalton. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a good game. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll give the Bengals a first down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Gonna do same play.
On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Second and 10.
Yeah,
Dalton once
there.
more.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Taylor. I don't actually know what his name is. Let me see.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Come on, Billy. You can do this.
Third down, a shot here for
You can do
Dalton.
this, Billy.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And look here, it's an opening draw fake. But he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense. Spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Oh.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell.
Yeah.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, that...
I think I did see that. Yeah. Well, now you don't need any cover.
Taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up
the
fourth
snow
down.
blower. No,
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On fourth down, the Browns hand things over to the veteran Britton Colquitt to punt.
You're right. So he's like jerking on it and pushing down. Actually, you made the lift up on the hand.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, it is not the best. I only had to use it one
Cincinnati
time.
now ready to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
Well, we will, because definitely let them be aggravated.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And that's caught.
Nice
Did
job,
he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just
No.
a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just
It
couldn't
was
stay in
Brooks, but
bounds.
when they
And the
moved in
coach has
down there,
decided to
Pat
throw
had
the red
one,
flag. He will
and
challenge
Pat-
this play.
who we were eating. So, I mean, I don't know, like this.
After review of the play, the movement on the field stands.
Come
Well,
on.
he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that.
Yes,
Don't
so
know if
what?
you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down
I
by
don't
those
throw
guys that
red
call the
back. Come on
frustrated
now.
fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So yeah, maybe you ought to be
Second
right.
down now after
It
the
doesn't matter.
incompletion.
I mean, usually it's going to be me anyway.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete. Brandon LaFell, his intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Here we go now. Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The H-back, Ryan Hewitt, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And look at this, another fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense.
I know I can't even get the stuff that he tells me over with, but I think it's just maybe, it's that one last turn. You have to just get that one last turn.
And as the Cleveland Browns come back out on the field, they'll get going again on offense here in a second. But 1-15 this last year, and it's a franchise that since moving back to Cleveland in '99 has only been to the playoffs one time.
Hard to believe, right? Just 2 winning seasons in that time frame as well. But I think there's optimism to be had here.
And when you're showing it to somebody and you're explaining everything, you really think like, wow, all this stuff that we did. I don't like pointing in the apple trees and like there's 5 apple trees and there's a pear tree and there's the cherry tree that we planted and owned the baby and the maple tree and bring the baby. But that's what Scott said. I don't even know if it might be dead.
So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yesterday, and I said, I don't know if it's
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
The tree is already getting some, no, it's getting some stuff on it though. I think it's one of the first ones. It was pretty early. Now.
And if the Browns can get their stuff together and score a touchdown.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, that was point counter
I'll
play,
let you
wasn't
know
it?
the
They
time,
decided
I
to throw
guess,
for it on
probably
1st and goal.
lunchtime.
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
But she'll probably want to go to church, so her church isn't out till about noon, so she might want to be 1 o'clock. So I'll ask her then.
And they still need 10 yards here to find pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
There's no sense in dancing
There you
around
go.
it. Not a lot of bright
3 yards.
spots to talk about in Cleveland this year. But I think
He's got
Isaiah
pass.
Crowell, the running back,
Every time
he's
I
a guy
said
we got to keep an
CPU,
eye
they
on in
always
the future.
pass.
Short of 1,000 yards, but it's hard for him to get enough carries to get there.
Yeah, but he was healthy, started all 16 games. Coach
Are
Hugh
you still
Jackson, though, said it
streaming?
was his goal to get him to 1,000. You're right, though, just shy of that at 952. Griffin, and that is incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and now it's 4th down. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This from 25 yards out. And Parkey's kick is good. And the Browns to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Now, following the made field goal to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. We get a glance at the Browns defense as they file into position. A crew that got the stop last time led to 3 points. Well, that was good, but they're probably thinking, hey, we'll get you the stop again offense. You get us a tough.
Just add to the points total, right?
Okay. I don't know why they haven't done this.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Okay.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to get the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's got to get a play on.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Time running out here on the play clock. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll
Come on,
get it
hurdle. Don't stiff arm hurdle.
45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
Come on, Billy.
And now the
Let's go,
game
Billy.
in the second quarter starting to
Hey,
heat up
Hamilton,
a
you
little
can
bit.
do anything.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, that was the worst idea I've ever
Screen to
had.
Hill. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
I
second down.
can't
Got to
run.
get some credit there defensively.
They just came
snuck
boom,
out that
right-
screen
right
early
there.
on first down.
Really read
No
it well,
blocking.
didn't they? Because
No.
they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered
That's
up the
why.
passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance.
He had to stay in bounds. He's got to stay in bounds.
Pattern that should be open.
I know
As we
you can
continue
get
to advance
this.
in the NFL, as people continue
try
to
that
scout
again.
players,
Make sure they
they
work.
really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
He came out of nowhere, like, that's weird. He came out of nowhere.
Defense.
What? Boy?
So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I'm kind of bored. I don't really know, but I think
First and 10 for Dalton.
there you go, Hamilton.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Diving.
Their dangerous wide receiver from 10 yards
He won't
out.
say his name.
The Bengals have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable
Look
lead,
at that diving
it's
catch.
still a lead, and that
Beautiful,
always feels good
beautiful
to a team.
I'd
ball.
love to take that into the locker
By
room.
Andy
A little
Dalton.
time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Marty
there.
looking. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. The return man is Mario Alford. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Heading out is...
Super Sim. Forward. No, wait, no. Okay, now let's watch this play and then get out. I'm gonna see what happens if we send the whole game.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the
I wonder
right.
if he's gonna score so long.
On first down, Griffin. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Little lull in the action here to go over an offseason storyline that's kind of interesting. LA a couple years ago, they have no teams, and now they're going to have 2.
Now it's our ball.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. Dalton, 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Almost
nearly
picked.
picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
It's a
I'm
tried and true
I'm
formula,
actually
and
gonna
I
put
don't
a
think
screen.
it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the
He
hit,
got
but
there.
incomplete.
Boy,
And
he
he
got
gets
the
it inside
first
the
down.
30. All right.
And there you go.
Jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set.
Hey.
Third quarter now. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Here's
Okay, now. Jump forward. Change position. And they score. Yeah. They get a 2-point conversion. Huh. Wasn't that funny? Now we're down 3.
the play clock's running down. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Now they go screen. It's complete.
He tripped
A good
him.
pick up
Crap.
there on first as the screen
Some guy
pass
tripped
gets
him.
him 8.
Come on, get your crap.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And the play goes for
I
19
should've moved- I
yards.
should've moved to the
Gives
left,
him a
like,
new set of downs.
Crap. Should have.
1st down and 10 now for the
Try it
offensive group.
again.
A 1st down
Yeah,
throw coming for
just
Dalton.
joined the team today.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Still in all the
Going again
plays.
to 19, and it moves the chains. Now whistles
He's
come in.
gonna
We're
call
going to
timeout.
get a timeout here by the offense.
So you can get this
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
pumpkin. Pumpkin in the fourth.
They come out here in the eye. This will be Dalton again. His
Just
throw
punch it in.
caught at about the 5. And snapped a few
I don't know, I
yards
only have
shy
one
of the
timeout,
goal
but
line at the 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just
I'm
one
not
timeout
sure.
remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
It's tough.
Try to get one more in here
Toss
before the
play.
quarter breaks. They'll run it with Hill. And he is in.
Punched it in before the
Touchdown,
fourth. Okay.
Bengals.
Last second.
Jeremy Hill, a 3-yard touchdown
Let's
run.
go to last second.
And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. That time, a 6-play drive, and it ends with a Jeremy Hill touchdown run. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Try to strip that one.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but
Trailing by 4. Forward. And score. Back for Billy Hamilton. Starts back position. screen pass and punch screen pass and let's go.
Dalton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They come out here in the eye. Dalton throwing on second down.
Oh, okay, he lagged.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
Yeah.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
18 to 15.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And it'll be Dalton again. His throw
caught, yes, caught, yes.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll try and preserve that lone timeout as he comes up and clocks it here on the spike.
Timeout. Have one left. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to send one of my halfbacks. There. Not to the side. Yeah, Lonnie, okay. Look at that. This is going to be ball.
Back to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
Okay.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
I
They
will
lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
On the screen, Bernard.
Yes, punch that
baby. End zone for Bengal TD. Giovanni Bernard, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you've already...
21 to 18. Okay, now.
See him scrambling down there. They're getting those deep.
Now I can. Score. Just missed it. Okay. Yeah. Go, let go. We're gonna try to punch this guy in. Punch the ball up. Punch it in now. Okay, so we got a lot of blockers and we better block well.
Big spot. And they set up the screen to hit.
There's the block. Okay. Don't.
Only 3 there
The
on
guy
the
will
screen.
just run up
2nd
there and
down.
it. Where's he need to be? The 41. There's 39. So.
And now it's 2nd and 7.
Now, go a little longer.
come out here in the eye. Dalton wants to throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet.
You gotta get this Hail Mary and win the game. Don't let this thing go another time. Okay,
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. One receiver left, three to the right. All right, here's Dalton. Flush to his right. On the run, he's got a man. Complete.
Oh, yes. Nice, LaFell.
For the touchdown. And
yes, 8 seconds left. You can't let them score. You gotta go, LaFell. Let's go.
So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close a game out.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Oh.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Don't tell me they score. Don't tell me they score. Please do not score.
Well, Charles, exciting.
Wow. Looks like Billy Hamilton's good in the NFL. So there you go. Andy Dalton, 66.6. Robert Griffin, 60%. 60.0. 60.0. Okay, now let's... Okay, now. So LaFell's game-winning touchdown. Now, let's watch the game-winning touchdown. Boom, boom, come on, Young. Okay, so this is the game-winning TD. Runs out, pass to Billy Hamilton. Bro. LaFell, let Hamilton catch it. He was the one who was passed to, and you had to catch it? Okay, LaFell. This is being a jerk. Maybe you gotta let the rookie catch the ball. Instead, you take it and run it back. Watch. Billy Hamilton was the intended receiver. But look at how mean LaFell had to be and catch it. Through his head. Run past everyone. And then score. Still, it was mean to a rookie. Really, LaFell, did you have to? Now, LaFell. You gotta let the rookie catch it if he was the intended receiver. You can't catch it off of him. Okay? Okay, guys, so Looks like Billy Hamilton can win a game up against one of their rival teams, which is the worst team, like the team that only won one game, I guess. But yeah. So it looks like Billy Hamilton can have a good time on the Cincinnati Bengals. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.